right, last week when you were here, we were talking about the artist Wassily Kandinsky from Russia, the abstract painter, and we created an abstract picture using our shapes and our lines. You were also asked to pick out 4 to 5 bright colored crayons, like I have here, and to color in your shapes and your spaces using those bright colors, making sure you pressed hard on your crayons to make the colors nice and bright. This is also going to help because we're making a crayon resist. That means when we use our watercolors to paint around our shapes, anywhere the crayon is, the paint will bump off of it. So it's really important that you make sure that you took your crayons and you pressed really hard and covered up all the white inside each shape. Okay, so I'm done with my crayons. I'm going to go ahead and put them aside. If you are not done coloring or you missed last week's art class, make sure you color all your shapes in first. Stay inside the lines, press hard on your crayons, and pay attention to where the lines stop. Now that you have your Kandinsky-inspired picture all colored in using your crayons, it's time to use our watercolors to paint the background of our picture. You're going to be needing a bowl of water, only halfway full, a paper towel. Liquid watercolors, we'll be using magenta, which will stand in for our red, a blue, and a yellow. Notice these are our primary colors. When the magenta and the blue mix, it's going to make a really pretty purple. And when the blue and the yellow mix, it's going to make a really pretty green. And of course, when our yellow and our magenta mix on our paper, we'll have an orange. You want to start by making sure your paintbrush is clean, so swish it around in the water gently. Wipe it on your paper towel to give it a good hair day, and make sure all the paint is out of the bristles. Okay, now we're ready to begin. I'm going to start with yellow today. When you are painting, make sure you are not smashing the paintbrush down. It should be very gentle. I'm holding the paintbrush down low, touches the handle of the brush. When you switch colors, you're going to want to wash your brush and dry your brush. When the blue and the yellow mix on the paper, you're going to get green, and that's perfectly okay. When you are painting, go slow, stay around your shapes, go right out to the edge of the paper. Please do not put blue and magenta and yellow all on top of each other. When you mix your 3 primary colors, it's going to make brown. We don't want brown in our painting. We want it to be nice and bright for this project. They'll really stand out on the bulletin board when we hang them up.